To those stating, it is not my fight. This is why this country is in the position that it is today. The color of my skin should not matter. Whether I'm brown, black, purple, this is a humanitarian issue. We are in this position because there is no unity. We are not united. If anything, the other side, the one thing they're good at is uniting together. I want you to understand that hatred and racism is something that is taught. We are not born like that. There has never been a thought in my mind that said my voice didn't matter. Because together, we can move mountains. The National Guard is in LA. You think if your voice didn't matter? You think if unity didn't matter, there would be so much commotion? No. Mi gente, we are stronger together. It doesn't matter what color you are or where you come from. This is not a fight for just one. This is a fight for all.
Very manipulative about Black people weaponizing our ancestors' fight for freedom to basically guilt trip their descendants into frontline activism, especially those of you doing this from the safety of your homes and the safety of other countries, because you're not on the front lines. You're not at a protest. You're not putting yourself at risk. So to shame Black people for practicing the same self-preservation that other communities practice is wrong. And to my mutuals specifically who do this, those of you trying to weaponize the murders of Breonna Taylor and Botham Jean in order to push an agenda, that is asinine. It's tacky, and you're disrespecting those people's memories. Basically what they're saying, y'all, is that they're poking holes in the whole argument that it isn't safe to go out there. Well, it's not safe in your home either because they were killed in their homes. How dare you guys use their memory in that way? And if you really want to get into it, the cops who killed Breonna Taylor in her home are the same ones that are going to be on the front lines waiting for us. They're already out there destroying their own property, beating up their own cars. They're waiting for us to get there because you all are spewing this rhetoric about how we shouldn't be sitting back and we should be out there. They think we're coming. So they're already starting that nonsense that we haven't seen in any protest until now. And what's changed? You all. You guys caused destruction, and you think that you're doing something that's in line with our ancestors. Don't speak on my ancestors because they didn't go into things blindly. They would literally practice abuse so that they could prepare to get out there. You guys don't have a plan that includes anything like that. They would literally sit there. They would have smoke blown in their faces. They would be heckled. They would be abused. They would be berated. And they did this so they could withstand whatever they were going to endure when they got to the front lines. You don't have anything that includes that type of preparation going on. So stop talking to us about our ancestors. You're acting out of emotion. You see something that is terrible. Yeah, something that we shouldn't normalize, something that shouldn't even be happening, and you want to just go out and react. Well, you go do that, but don't try to push everybody else to their early demise because you feel emotional about this. We knew that this was going to happen. We've had ample time to come up with a plan, but